Presenting the 314 Set and Match System, a complete do-it-yourself workshop you can custom build to create your own layout and marking tool. The system starts with the patented 314 Set and Match Ruler. One of Capro's most popular creations, the 314 Set and Match is a professional quality ruler with 2 sliding markers with a horizontal and vertical vial. This patented feature lets you easily measure, transfer, and mark anywhere. The 314 has clear and durable markings along the ruler's edge and angle markings on the ruler's face. There are 2 scales ranging from 1 to 30 centimeters and 1 to 60 centimeters with a 0-point marking for easy centering. The 314 Set and Match ruler comes in lengths ranging from 20-inch 50 centimeter model to a 48-inch 120 centimeter model. You can begin to expand the system with the 314 T-square accessory, which turns a set and match ruler into a versatile T-square with a built-in storage compartment and handy magnetic strip for holding nails and screws. The T-square head locks firmly into place on the end of the ruler in one of 2 positions: the ruler flush with the back of the square head or elevated for placing on a surface edge. A built-in ledge keeps the T-square head in place when the 314 is placed on an edge, allowing you to move the ruler with one hand and cut or mark with the other. Moving the 314 is easy with a sturdy handle which slides along the ruler's face and has an integrated auto-lock mechanism which keeps the handle in place for a sure grip. The 314 also has horizontal and vertical knife guides that smoothly slide along the ruler's edge and lock in place for a safe and accurate cut. The 314 Set and Match system is an ideal tool for a wide range of do-it-yourself jobs, including setting and aligning shelves, cabinets, mirrors, stencils, and wallpaper, marking and cutting long lines on walls, wood, drywall, and cardboard, marking and cutting angled lines, and much more. Capro's 314 Set and Match system, one of the most unique and smart do-it-yourself tools available.
Whether you're refreshing your existing cabinets, adding hardware to new ones, or you're building a project from scratch, the Cabinet Hardware Jig from Craig makes adding knobs and pulls incredibly easy. The Cabinet Hardware Jig takes all of the guesswork out of the process, giving you the confidence to add the finishing touch to doors and drawers without worrying about the mistakes that can come from having to measure and mark every time, or rely on flimsy, inaccurate templates. The Cabinet Hardware Jig is packed with features that ensure your success, like adjustable hardened steel drill guides, a movable edge guide, and built-in measuring scales. Together, they ensure simple, repeatable accuracy that allows you to get the job done quickly and correctly with professional, quality results. Using the Cabinet Hardware Jig to install cabinet pulls is simple. Just position the jig's adjustable drill guides to align with the mounting hole spacing that matches your pull. The drill guides ensure that the holes are drilled straight, something simple templates can't do, so pulls mount perfectly every time. And those drill guides are made from hardened steel, so they'll maintain their accuracy no matter how many mounting holes you drill. Drilling straight holes for the mounting screws is important, but positioning those holes exactly where they're needed is critical. The Cabinet Hardware Jig makes that incredibly easy thanks to an adjustable edge guide. Simply slide the edge guide into position using the built-in measuring scales. Tighten the large wing knobs and the edge guide is locked in place. Then use the measuring scale or the centering window to finish positioning the Cabinet Hardware Jig exactly where the mounting holes are needed. Clamp the jig in place and drill the holes using an ordinary 3/16" drill bit. That's all it takes. Best of all, with the Cabinet Hardware Jig, you can easily repeat the process again and again with the same accuracy, the same confidence, and the same great results. So whether you need to mount a single knob or pole, or you're installing new knobs and poles on an entire kitchen, the Craig Cabinet Hardware Jig gives the confidence to add that finishing touch yourself and do it successfully.
The Rockler Center Offset Marking Tool lets you take care of 2 tedious tasks with one convenient device. The first is drawing a center line on the edge of a board. Just put a common number 2 pencil in the center hole, place the tool on the board, Twist it until the posts make contact, and then slide. Just like that, you have a perfectly centered line on boards up to 1.5 inches thick. The second job is marking offsets or reveals for jobs like installing moldings. Just flip the tool, butt it against the board, choose the offset, and slide the tool to draw the line. It marks offsets from 1/16 to 1/2 inch from the edge in 1/16 increments. When you're done, you can take advantage of the built-in magnet to store it on a metal surface for easy retrieval next time. The Center Offset Marking Tool, another Rockler innovation to help you create with confidence.
Hi, I'm Adam Helfman from Hire It Done. Many homeowners and contractors always ask me, hey Adam, what are some of the best tools you see out in the marketplace? And today, we've teamed up with Bora Tool to find out what are the best accessories for all your power tools. Let me introduce you to the Bora Miter X. Gets you the perfect angle every time. One of the hardest parts of carpentry is getting precise angles. With the Bora Miter X angle duplicator, that becomes the easiest part. Let me show you how this works. When installing baseboards, it's important to have the correct angle for your miter cut. The Bora Miter X allows you to easily determine the angle and lock it in place for transfer to your miter saw. Once you've established the correct angle, it's easy to take this apart and use this to transfer over to the miter saw. Bring this down, double check. Now let's make our cut. Now, let's install the baseboard. Make sure that your angle is nice and tight. Another cool feature of the Bora Miter X angle duplicator is that it finds the outside angles as well. Just like you did with the baseboard, you do the same thing for the crown. Now that we've established our angle, let's transfer it to the miter saw. Now let's lock it in and make our cut. So there you have it, the Bora Miter X angle duplicator for crown molding, base molding, or even casing around your windows. For more information or where to buy,
from the creators of Tie Boss, the world's easiest tie down, comes Jaw Boss. Jaw Boss is an innovative tool that makes cutting firewood safer, faster, and easier on both the operator and his equipment. Easy to use, you just slide Jaw Boss into your receiver hitch and you're ready to go. Once Jaw Boss is in place, simply insert your firewood log and start cutting. Jaw Boss holds the log securely and at a height that makes cutting safe and easy right down to the last piece. No more dulling your chain on dirt and rocks when cutting on the ground. No more risking injury to your toes cutting that last piece that twists and rolls under your foot. Jaw Boss can handle logs of less than 2 inches in diameter, which is ideal for cutting kindling or smaller wood for a campfire. Jaw Boss can also handle larger wood up to 9 inches in diameter. From short pieces up to logs 30 feet or longer, Jaw Boss holds them all securely and at the perfect height, making your firewood cutting much safer, much quicker, and much easier on the equipment and the operator. Jaw Boss is also useful as a construction tool. It holds dimension lumber securely for measuring and cutting. It's like having a sawhorse with someone holding the other end of the board. A one-of-a-kind product, Jaw Boss would be a welcome addition to anyone's tool chest. Jaw Boss saves time and effort for the operator. It saves wear and tear on the equipment, and it makes many jobs easier and safer. Jaw Boss, another innovative product from the makers of Tie Boss.